It is something that hasn't happened in a very long time at a Western North Carolina church. On this Sunday, the pews were packed. WYFF News 4's Gabrielle Komorowski tells us why a record number of people attended today's service.
Take a walk with Betsy Kirshner through this cemetery.
My great-grandfather had 6 children, so they're all kind of around us right now.
And you will see her family tree.
This is one of my grandfather's brothers and his wife, and then my grandfather and my grandmother, and then my father is buried here.
The cemetery surrounds the First Presbyterian Church of Swannanoa. Betsy's memories of this church are as long as her lineage.
I grew up in this church. My sister and I were baptized here, then we were both married here, and then we both have children that were baptized here.
On Sundays, people shake hands, sing, and smile like they have on this land since the church was founded in 1794.
We're the oldest as far as the valley is concerned and as far as Buncombe County is concerned.
Jane Connolly Hansel
I was 7 years old when I started coming to this church.
Is one of the oldest members of the congregation. She says the look of the church has changed over the years, but the ministry and friendships have not. Inside, on this day, the pews are packed as people mark the church's 220th anniversary. But this turnout is far from typical.
On any given Sunday, there would be, a dozen or less.
And that is why this is the last service. There's not enough money to keep the church open.
It happens in a lot of small communities. People move away. There have been lots of tears shed and heart-wrenching moments. It was just something that we couldn't avoid any longer.
The church will be sold. It's not yet known what will happen to the building, but regardless, the approximately 1,700 graves here, some dating back to the early 1800s, will be protected.
I visit my grandparents and my father's grave fairly regularly, and I will still come here and say hello to them from time to time.
As people walk out of these doors for the last time, some with heavy hearts, and the music fades, the memories will not. Gabrielle Komorowski, WYFF News 4, Swannanoa.
Well, those church members tell us they plan to join some nearby congregations.